guys are walking through the woods one day when they stumble across a big, deep hole. The first guy peers into it and says, "Wow, that looks deep." The second guy says, "It sure does. Let's throw a few pebbles in there and see how deep it is. We'll be able to tell the depth by how long it is before we hear the noise of the pebbles landing." So they pick up a few pebbles and throw them in and wait. Nothing. There's no noise. The first guy says, "Wow, that's really deep. I know, let's throw one of these big rocks down there. That should make a noise." So they pick up a couple football-sized rocks and toss them into that hole and wait. And wait. But again, nothing. They look at each other in amazement. Then, the first guy gets a determined look on his face and says, "Hey, over here in the weeds, there's a railroad tie. Help me carry it over. When we toss that sucker in, it's going to make some noise." So the two of them drag the heavy tie over to the hole and heave it in. Once again, not a sound comes from the hole. Suddenly, out of the nearby woods, a goat appears, running like the wind. It rushes toward the two men, then right past them, running as fast as its legs will carry it. Suddenly, it leaps in the air and right into the hole. The two men are astonished with what they've just seen and look at each other in amazement. Then, out of the woods comes a farmer who spots the men and ambles over. He asks them, "Hey, have you guys seen my goat out here?" The first guy says, "You bet we did. Craziest thing I ever saw. It came running like crazy. It just jumped into this hole and disappeared." "Nah," says the farmer. "That couldn't have been my goat. My goat was chained to a railroad tie."